Well, today, as one of the Daughters of Liberty, I'm going to be showing a little bit of flax spinning. Flax spinning was essential for making linen. And as time went on, exports and imports were difficult in the times when there were boycotts and embargoes and people were hassled aboard ships. So to make your own linen, and I'll have over here, this is how linen is used. This is a linen lining, and it is on a silk jacket that is being remade out of a jacket from my husband's collection. And this would be the end product of the spinning that I'm doing. So as the spinning wheel works, all it is doing is twisting. It's twisting around a spindle. And as you twist, the foot does the power on the wheel. And I don't know if you can see the little fuzzies here, but as the yarn goes in, it's called linen yarn. As it comes off of here, it's flax. This is the distaff. Any lady's work is considered done on the distaff side, which means that's the women's work. The distaff is the symbol for a lot of things in the literature when it is desired to refer to what women did. Now, as I spin, the yarn is accumulated on a bobbin here, and it's being spun quite fine. As you can see, these threads look almost like human hair. And as I spin it, I pull down from the reservoir of fibers that are up in and on the distaff. The fibers are from 22 to 36 inches long. So it takes a very organized arrangement of fibers in order to not have a big mess as you spin. The fibers actually take quite a bit of processing, which I have talked about in another video, before they get to the point of actually being on the distaff. Now, as I draw down, I'm controlling how many fibers at a time I am pulling down out of the distaff off this bundle. And as they come down, they twist around into a yarn. Then that's all it is. It's just twisted. There's nothing more complex to it than that. Now, this linen yarn would be made to make a linen lining, a linen petticoat. Underneath this silk petticoat, I am also wearing a linen petticoat. And this would be another use for the linen. The linen was used for all the undergarments. It was used for utilitarian items. It was used for the coverings, for the canvases, for paintings. They wrapped the dead in linen. Linen was the primary fiber that was used for a durable cloth that would not scratch or itch against the skin. So this is how linen is spun. This is a double drive band wheel, an antique from Germany, very old, and it would most often be wet spun, which means that I would have a little sponge or some container of water right here in the middle of the wheel, and as I would spin, I would dip my fingers in the water, and they would smooth the fuzzy edges around as I draw the fibers down. So you could spin, as you can see, quite a long time off a distaff this size. And it was generally thought that in order to spin linen, you can lick your hands like that also. And there was such a thing as a spinner's lip, where a woman would get a bit of an issue with the lip after licking it and touching the linen too many times. But this is basically the way linen was spun.